It is quite surprising how China rules the world of electric cars. And how would you believe that the Chinese made almost 15% of batteries for electric vehicles? So it isn't dramatic how they became the second highest share behind Germany. China is one such nation which is known to be dominating. No wonder it is now conquering countries like France, where the BEV production is enormously boosted. So, would you be interested to dive deep into this? We sure would. In total, there are 1.2 million electric cars for passengers that were registered in Europe, and you would be baffled to know that in last year, more than 175,700 units were made in China. So most of these were made in China, and Western OEMs produced them. What is the main reason for the enormous growth of China in terms of electric cars? The main reason for this enormous growth is China's massive capacity and improving quality compared with developed economies. Almost all the Europeans, North Americans, and Koreans are present in China with big plants. Production is mainly used to supply the demands of locals, and its capacity is so vast that it can even export to other markets. Another reason contributing to the adoption of more electric cars made in China is building quality. According to the current quality standards, it is difficult to tell where a vehicle is produced. Globalization is also one of the significant reasons it has forced many OEMs to create global products and export them all over. An example of what to expect. This is just the start of Chinese BEV wave. The Chinese are better and best positioned than the West when we talk about electric cars. They have a larger capacity and more support from the central government. Contribution of fresh new vehicle. Developing fresh new energy vehicles is extremely important for China's incredible transformation from a big automobile country to an enlarged, powerful automobile country. We have to increase research and development and analyze the market, recheck existing policies with the development of new products to meet the needs of the different customers. This can really make a solid and immense contribution to economic growth. How does the Chinese government okay a significant role in its growth? The Chinese government also contributes to and vigorously supports electric vehicles. Even central government policies are in favor, as they include a target of 5 million electric cars on the roads of China. They have provided EV quotas for vehicles, even including manufacturers and importers, manufacturing subsidies with exemptions of tax, and support for the construction of electric vehicles with charging stations. Almost all provincial governments support electric cars, with preferential access to license plates and all incentives. These policies also have principal goals such as cleaning the air in China's cities and reducing oil import bills. How is the Chinese electric car revolutionizing the world of automobiles? Chinese electric vehicles are all set to change the global automotive world as the industry gears up for exports. There are even more vehicles from China that are combined with state-based EV incentives. By 2025, China is planning for the auto market to be truly open, as it is beginning with the export part of its World Trade Organization obligations. In 2018, goals were set, including the development of its supply chains, with a greater competitiveness and focus on the EV. This saw the need for growth, and also of world-class brand identities. Foreign investors have been lifted, so its focus on EVs sees China, which leads the world in battery technology, poised to swoop as many incumbent car makers struggle to adapt. For global expansion, the industry openly acknowledges the need to consolidate the number of brands to be better. International OEMs have lots of advantages and a longer record of producing cars. They may find problems ahead because Chinese car makers are part of a well-established ecosystem of local BEV, which is further characterized by battery and electronics expertise, and it focuses on a fast time to market. Chinese OEMs also prefer a perfect head start, as they understand local customers' needs and have their own vehicles to suit them. International OEMs designed for serving other markets have found that some of their most popular features carry less weight in China. OEMs have the opportunity to increase efficiency significantly across the system. With combustion engine vehicles, these improvements have always been significant, but they occur over a long period of time. OEMs carry power to reduce the cost and e-power strains by double digits relatively quickly. As they crave improvement, OEMs will undoubtedly gain more by focusing on the vehicle and system-level collaboration rather than the traditional siloed approach in which they try to optimize individual components. Chinese OEMs provide a superior experience for local customers. The main reason to differentiate them from the competition is HMIs, which are known as human-machine interfaces. These technologies require a solid foundation in software, electronics, and local systems for services. Those OEMs that do not offer a similar capability may lose ground, first in China and then globally. Alright, that's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos.